We have to go back!
So Fedor decided to stay for a couple of more movies, and we just saw The Endless, which is directed by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who also star in the leading roles. They have also brought us this film called Spring, which was also a huge mindfuck, but I think this one even surpassed the normal mindfuckness we're used to. It's about this these two brothers.
They go to revisit their past.
Yeah,
they want to reconnect to where they once were, and they come back to find something that they didn't really know was there, but has always been there. That's not a spoiler.
That's a very good sum up of the version. I'll put some more detail into the situation. So these two brothers, they were pulled out of the burning car where their mother was in, who died, and they were pulled out of a car by a cult member, and they had been living in this cult for a couple of years, and one day one of the brothers receives a videotape from the past.
Not any cult, a UFO suicide cult, like heavy
shit. And they decide to revisit that place where they were. And things get really weird, like
so
really
weird. So weird.
There's an entity, they call it.
Like if you've seen Lost, there's like a lost monster. Like it has a few traits of that.
Yeah, it has a few traits of that. There's also, it works a lot with something we call a time loop.
Okay, campers, rise and shine. And don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there today.
But I don't want to spoil too much. I can't explain that much. The thing is, the pacing is very slow though, but it doesn't, you don't mind it because it like slowly sets you up with what you're dealing with. It like really, this movie builds up its own world. It lets like the audience relive the exact experience our two main characters are having. Like,
and it's very much about them, right? Because they come together. It's a lot about them and their relationship and how it plays out in this new situation. So that's that never leaves the center stage. It's always about them too, even though the world around them goes a bit sideways.
What I also liked about it is that the look of the movie. It had that 70s, 60s grainy, sunny day feel. It was a very bright movie outside of the night shots, and you felt like you were in this hippie world all
definitely.
the time. Yeah, and you have the vibe of a cult movie totally written all over it. Not satanic cult movie, but UFO suicide cult.
Also because it was so peaceful on the surface, you didn't really overtly understand what was happening all the time.
And then it goes full-blown crazy in the end. The creepiness and the weirdness just like sets in slowly in the beginning and keeps getting louder and louder and louder till it explodes. Like, if you're in for some weird Lynchian shit, check it out. The Endless is really cool.
Definitely cool. Maybe even worth a rewatch.
Yeah, definitely.
The second time, you'll probably get a lot of stuff you missed the first time.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I think that's what we're
Go see Endless.
Go see The Endless, yeah.